Yo, here is why I stopped using Batana Oil. Yo, welcome to BTFL. It's your man Earl, Batman Stringer. Now, in this video, I am going to be talking about why I am no longer going to be using the 100% unrefined Batana Oil by, I think you say Azure, right? For, God damn it, I dropped it. Why I'm not going to be using anymore for, hair growth. All right. Now, I've done several videos over the last maybe 8 months, and I was talking about, sharing my experience using this oil, and I'm going to be using it every day. And if you see, the first time I had this video, my hair was actually a lot thicker. And I remember saying like, yo, if this really don't do what I wanted to do, I could always get my hair cut low. You know what I'm saying? And you see, I got it fresh cut, the other day, clean cut, clean. But, so with that being said, I've been having my hair cut low probably the last few months. And once I got my hair cut low, I found myself like not really using this like I said I would use it when my hair was thicker and it was like, had a little thinning, like noticeable thinning. I was using this a little more. But to be honest with you, I never used it like super consistent, right? And what I'm saying is, I feel like I should be using this like at least 5-6 days out the week. They say you should massage it in your scalp and all that, blah, blah, blah. But I found myself doing it maybe like 3 times a week. And then there was times where like I would go probably for a couple weeks. We're not using this at all. So obviously, I wasn't getting the results that I wanted. And then once I started cutting my hair lower, it's even hard to tell like really like what kind of progress would I even be making by using this, right? And ultimately, I feel that the results that I want or the results that I would be expecting from using this, I probably wouldn't get those results, right? So when I say I'm stopping using it, like, because I still got a decent amount left, you know what I'm saying? And I know I've seen videos of, and I see comments of some people saying, yo, that's the real shit. The other people like, yo, that's fake. The other people like, no, that's it. The other people like, no, that's fake, right? I don't know. I think this is good shit, though. I really do. I believe, I looked at the website. I was looking at different reviews. Hopefully they was real reviews, but you never know. But, I mean, I do think this is the right Batana oil. You know what I'm saying? I do. But, like I said, I don't know, even like I said, would this get me the results that I would be hoping to get, right? So I have been, my former barber was telling me about things like micropigmentation that I might look into, or different, like, what do they call it? Is it the PHP, PRP, the shit you get injections and things like that? I've been looking at doing that in the future, because I think like those types of things would probably get me better results, or the results that I want, rather than trying to remember to use this every night. Because I think if this does ultimately work a little bit, I would need to be way more consistent than I've been. And I just haven't. And now, like I said, it's hard for me to get motivated using this when I'm like, yo, I'm rocking the low shit right now. And the crazy thing is, honestly, I always joke with my wife and be like, baby, I always wanted dreads and shit. That ain't gonna happen. But to be honest with you, like my ultimate goal is just to get like my top, like just a little thicker. Like if I could get it like just thicker, a little thicker. You know what I'm saying? I know I could even use like hair fibers and things like that in the future. I don't know. But like I said, realistically, I don't want a shit ton of hair. I don't want cornrows and shit, right? Although I did when I was a lot younger. I never had them, but I wanted them. But I just wanted to just, just a little thicker. And I feel like maybe doing like a, like whatever the shit called, I forget, PRP, pH, something, I don't know. But I'll probably look at that in the future. And that's not to say that from time to time I might use this. Maybe once a week I might use this. You know what I'm saying? But like ultimately, I'm going to say like I'm not really using this for like trying to get like crazy results. Like maybe this has benefits for like my scalp and like keeping it nourished and things, where maybe I'll use this once a week or twice a week. But like far as me doing it 6 days a week and being like religious with it, probably not. You know what I'm saying? Probably not. But we never know. I might do a video 2 months from now like, I love this shit. This is phenomenal. Like, look at my hair. Look at my hair. Who knows, right? But as of now, I'm slowing down with the Batana oil. But like I said, I have nothing negative to say about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I honestly, I can't even say this shit really don't work because I really didn't do my part. I gave it about a 75% effort. I didn't give it 100% effort. So I'm not knocking this at all. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? It might work. But it is what it is. Comment below and let me know, like, what do you think about Batana oil? Does Batana oil really help? Should I start using this again? You know what I'm saying? Could this actually get my hair a lot thicker? Comment below, alright? And I will see you in the next video.